Hello everybody, I go by the name Smack S to the M to the A to the CBY, also known as Shaba. So I did a video of track.co. I submitted my songs with them and they went live in 48 hours. I paid for the $10 and they promised to pay weekly with their automatic payouts and all that. I'm sorry for the background noise. So the update is that these guys are seeming to be scam. I sent them a message. I told them hi. Okay, no, this is the message they replied me. I sent them a message asking them about my royalty. It took them like 3 hours. I asked them when I will receive my money. That it is because today is gonna make it like a week. It's like 6 days, and if you check my analytics, you'll see that. So this is my analytics. You'll see that I have 21,000 streams, 11,000 listeners. And on the four songs that I have, the Shibara Baba, Excuse Me Dance, Allegiance, and How Come. So I have streams and I should be expecting money. As they said, it's weekly. So I messaged them and I was like, when am I receiving my money? Because if I go to my wallet, it's still showing me zero, zero. So I sent them a message and they told me that we have to analyze your streams for the first quarter. Imagine such bullshit. And then we start paying weekly. This is nonsense. Why didn't they put this information in their website that after the first quarter? They gave people the impression that if you go for the free, you get paid quarterly. You go for the growth, you paid monthly. And you go for the pro, you get paid weekly automatic payouts. But I have seen that it's a lie now. They said we have to analyze streams for the first quarter, then blah blah blah. I messaged them. I said, you said immediately once one becomes a pro user, you pay out weekly. From the week it goes live. My streams have already reflected. Why hasn't the money reflected? And you people said that it's like an advance. So why do I have to pay $10 and still wait for a quarter? Blah blah blah. I sent them a lot of messages. I told them I want to do a review of them. Then after how long, she replied, "Hi Shaba, sorry for the way it was eating nonsense excuses." She said the automatic payouts are something we are updating right now since we've just adjusted the rights to blah 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 blah. That people are using bots or pay for play packages to bond their streams, which we do not issue royalties for, which is why we take brief analysis period. Okay, so why is this information not on your advertising materials and your website? And then you people lie on Instagram that you pay from the first week. Why is that? And then concerning the streams, are you not supposed to be an aggregator? We pay you to collect our money for us. So if the streaming platforms do not complain about the streams, how are you the one to determine if the stream is bought or not? After collecting money from streaming platforms and all that, I sense fraud here and I'll have you investigated. I say, or are you expecting not to have? Okay, she has replied me. I cannot answer. You see, this is a live reply just now. I cannot answer the questions regarding how we market our different payment plans, but I do understand your frustration and have made a comment about this to the rest of our team about being more transparent. Yes, we are an aggregator, but we do not determine whether a stream is bought or not. Great. So why will you be telling me you need to assess my streams? The streaming services will flag those streams and reflect that in the data and income that they send to us, which then directly they're delivered to you. Okay. So you know, so she's still typing. You can see that I'm on and off with them because I do business, man. I need to know how much you see she sent, and you also not sure what you meant in your last two questions about different artists using our platform. That's your fucking business. So these guys are not transparent. They promise to get paid weekly, And as you've seen, the lady was saying quarterly. Then another person from them said 10 to 14 days. I told him, I said, you people promised weekly, blah, blah, blah. He said 10 to 14 days, actually, not right away. Do you have a pending wallet? I told him there's no pending balance. It's just the streams that are showing, but on the analytics. He says, so, right, so once the original 10 to 14-day period passes, you can collect your data, blah, 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 blah. So this guy says 10 to 14 days, whereas the lady Stephanie said 1 quarter. Now look at their message on Instagram. Someone said, um, hey, bought my own album to celebrate my release, but track still says I have 0.0. Now look at the same people here say it takes at least 2 months to show sales or earnings. How then do you get paid weekly if it takes 2 months? Now let's go down. Um, Someone said you took the pro subscription with weekly payment, but how does it work since Spotify and other stores send their report every 2 3 months? He now said think of it as what? An advance. So the promise is an advance they are giving to artists. Now look at another of their message. Do you guys pay weekly from the time the song is released? Yes. After the release date and the streaming data starts coming in, that's needed to ensure the weekly payout. Yes, are you saying that? Very misleading. You say yes, and then in your messages you're telling me, and then look at these same people. They replied someone on my team. They replied. Now look at they are scam. Okay, this is the alerting the public, and then look at what they replied. I am not sure you're getting it where you're getting your information from, but we do not tell anyone that they have to wait an entire quarter to analyze their streams. You can imagine the lies. What we've consistently stated is that for weekly payout to wait 10 to 15 days. They never stated this anywhere on the website either. Once again, those tend to have passed. We calculate your streams, you are paid again. I don't know where you're getting your information from. We have as blah 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 blah. Those people do not use bots to generate their streams. So if you are one of those angry people trying to scam the system using bots, I'm sorry, but bot scammers aren't qualified. Imagine how crazy these people are. Imagine, you know, they'll just say anything. They are very, very concerned about their reviews, but they are not consistent. Here they say this, here they say that, you know. Some say they are not, you know, and I've not seen any person who has gotten the money, actually. You see, there's so many negative reviews, and they're quick to respond, but they're not consistent. Their website is saying something else, their staff is saying something else, everyone is saying something else. So if I do get paid, I will definitely do another video to let you know that yes, I have been paid. But for now, I have not been paid. This is the seventh day. My songs went live on the 6th. So this is the seventh day. I'll wait to the 10, 14 days and see what they will say, you know. So they are not consistent. They say this, they say that. They just keep up saying, so many different stuff. So I've shown all the proof. They are claiming that it's not their staff that said, where is that comment? Um, they are claiming that we didn't get the information, but you've seen it in the previous, earlier in the video where um, you've seen it where. So I'll keep you guys updated. Subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when I drop the next video. Whenever I receive my money, I'll update it. But they're not transparent. They made it look as if the first week, which I knew was impossible. If it's too good to be true, then it is too good to be true. Catch you later.